This is James Sweeney reporting for NYFP TV, and I'm standing here live on the floor of the New York Stock Exchange with none other than CEO of LifeLock, Mr. Todd Davis. Todd, thank you very much, first and foremost, for taking time out of your busy schedule to speak with us, and welcome to the New York Stock Exchange.
Thank you so much. Glad to be here along with my guest, McGruff the Crime Dog. So we're both proud to be here.
All right. My question, first of all, is I was told that you're here for an all-day identity theft summit in collaboration with the FBI. Can you give us a brief description as to what that's about?
Absolutely. Our partnership with the National Crime Prevention Council and the FBI LEADA program, we've invited in law enforcement from multiple different disciplines to come together to understand how these criminals are conducting the crime of identity theft, what tools they're using, but most importantly, how we turn the tables on these guys. How we use technology to build a case, how we work with law enforcement so that we can get these criminals and let them know there will be consequences for your actions. We're going to work together to beat this crime.
Well, speaking about technology, I see to your right over there you have your identity theft skimmer machine. Would you be able to give us a brief, I guess you say, description, a brief trial demonstration as to how that works?
Yeah, so understand what we're really showing. This is just one of many tools that are used today, but we want to show how easy it is for the criminals. People wonder, well, what do they do with my information once they have the card? How do they replicate it? Unfortunately, it's as easy as buying this device that for $700 online. We have a software program. With the click of a couple of buttons, I swipe my card. It's going to populate that information to duplicate that card. And now I can, by the way, buy these in gross or use a hotel key card. I come back in, duplicate the card by swiping this one. See, it goes green. I've now replicated the magnetic strip from this card onto here, and I can go to any ATM, I can go to any point of sale, swipe this card, and it's going to work just like this credit card. And I can sell as many copies of these as my criminal buddies want to buy. So that's how easy it is for them to go replicate this, turn it into money. We want people to be aware that this exists, be cognizant of where you're using your card, what you see there, what the device looks like at the ATM, at the gas station. Those are the kind of things people need to be aware of just so they can take that preventive step to help protect themselves.
One last question. In terms of technology all around, it seems like we're in such a rapidly changing environment. One day we have the next big thing, and the day after that we have the next even bigger thing out on the market. I'm guessing that has to be the same case in terms of identity theft technology. My question to you is, how do you combat that, and how do you continue to address that as technology continues to evolve so rapidly?
Yeah, we really have a three-pronged approach. So number one is educating consumers. So whether it's these devices or our efforts with the Crime Prevention Council to educate people on who to give your information to, what to ask questions. But then it is working with law enforcement to give these tools. So as you said, we see innovation in technology. This progresses to put that technology in the hands of law enforcement so we can turn these tables. And finally, to work with legislators to make sure there are stronger laws. So if someone does utilize technology and gains thousands of people's personal information, we want there to be mandatory sentencing. So these criminals at least have some level of deterrent before they ever commit the crime.
Mr. Todd Davis, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you so much. Pleasure.
Thank you, McGruff. All right.